What if one simple truth could turn the wheel of freedom for all beings? Welcome back to Aria Dharma, where we explore pure Theravada teachings, from the Pali Canon to bring calm and clarity to your everyday life. Last time, we witnessed Siddhartha's profound enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, overcoming Mara and attaining the three higher knowledges that destroyed all defilements. Today, we follow the newly awakened Buddha to Sarnath Deer Park, where he delivered his first sermon, setting in motion the Wheel of Dhamma that continues to guide seekers to this day. After 7 weeks contemplating the depth of his realization, the Buddha accepted Brahma Sahampati's request to teach, seeing that some beings were ready to understand. He traveled to Sarnath, finding his 5 former ascetic companions who had abandoned him during his middle way practice, thinking he had given up the struggle. Approaching them with calm dignity, the Buddha was greeted with skepticism, but his radiant presence and gentle words convinced them to listen with open minds. In the cool shade of the Deer Park, the Buddha delivered the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, recorded in Samyutta Nikaya 56.11, his first turning of the Wheel of Dhamma. He began by teaching the middle way, avoiding the extremes of sensual indulgence and severe asceticism that he himself had experienced and found inadequate for liberation. This balanced path, neither too tight nor too loose, provides the foundation for ethical conduct, mental development, and wisdom leading to the end of suffering. The Buddha then proclaimed the 4 noble truths, the core insight of his awakening: the truth of suffering, its origin, its cessation, and the path leading to cessation. First, the truth of dukkha, birth, is suffering. Aging is suffering. Illness is suffering. Death is suffering. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are suffering. Association with the unloved is suffering. Separation from the loved is suffering. Not getting what one wants is suffering. And in brief, the 5 aggregates of clinging are suffering. Second, the truth of the origin of suffering. It is craving that leads to rebirth, accompanied by delight and lust, seeking delight here and there, craving for sensual pleasures, for existence, and for non-existence. Third, the truth of the cessation of suffering. It is the remainderless, fading away in cessation of that same craving, giving it up, relinquishing it, being freed from it, and not depending on it. Fourth, the truth of the path, leading to the cessation of suffering. It is the Noble Eightfold Path. Right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. The Buddha explained that these four noble truths are to be fully understood, abandoned, realized, and developed, forming the complete framework for liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Hearing this teaching, the ascetic Khandana gained the dust-free, stainless vision of the Dhamma, understanding whatever is subject to arising is subject to cessation, becoming the first stream enterer. The other four ascetics soon followed, attaining the same insight, and thus the Sangha, the community of enlightened disciples, was born on that historic day in Sarnath. This first sermon established the three jewels: the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, providing refuge for all who seek the path to peace. For us in the modern West, the Four Noble Truths offer a practical framework to understand stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction in daily life without needing to believe in anything blindly. The middle way encourages balance in work, relationships, and self-care, avoiding burnout from overwork or escape through excessive pleasure-seeking, recognizing dukkha in small moments. A difficult conversation, a moment of loneliness, helps us respond with wisdom rather than reaction, softening the heart gradually. Understanding craving as the origin shows how attachment to outcomes or possessions fuels unrest, inviting us to practice letting go in simple ways each day. The cessation of suffering promises that peace is possible when we release clinging, and the Eightfold Path provides clear steps we can take starting right now. In the next episode on Aria Dharma, we will explore the Eightfold Path in greater detail, beginning with right view and right intention as the foundation for ethical and mindful living. Thank you for joining this journey with Aria Dharma, where we explore the original teachings to cultivate calm, clarity, and compassion in everyday Western life. Read the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, Samyutta Nikaya 56.11 at Sutta Central or access to Insight, free public domain. Resources for all to study the authentic words of the Buddha. May the Dhamma guide you toward peace, as the first sermon reminds us that the path to freedom begins with understanding the truths of existence. Peace is only one breath away. Aria Dharma, inviting you to subscribe and explore more. Pure Theravada wisdom for your path to gentle inner healing and understanding. The first sermon at Deer Park is timeless, showing that the Dhamma is accessible to ordinary people willing to listen with an open heart. It encourages us to examine our own suffering without judgment, fostering acceptance, and the first steps toward lasting tranquility. Remember the middle way, applying it to balance life's demands reducing stress through mindful choices in work and relationships. This teaching highlights that insight arises from clear seeing, not from extreme practices, offering hope for gradual progress in our busy lives. The Four Noble Truths provide a complete map, helping us navigate modern challenges with wisdom and compassion from the original source. Join Aria Dharma for more insights, where each episode builds on this foundation to gently heal and awaken the mind in the spirit of the Buddha's legacy. Thank you once more for your time, and remember, the Wheel of Dhamma turns for all who seek understanding and peace. May you find inspiration in this first sermon to take small steps on the path leading to greater calm in your daily life. Peace is only one breath away. Aria Dharma, dedicated to sharing the original Theravada teachings for your personal growth and inner harmony. The setting in motion of the wheel reminds us that truth, once seen, continues to benefit beings across centuries and cultures. His compassion in teaching despite hesitation shows that sharing wisdom gently can change lives, encouraging us to do the same. By reflecting on these truths, we gain perspective on our struggles, reducing reactivity and promoting acceptance in our ever-changing world. This tale encourages ethical living as the foundation, helping us build kinder interactions and a more peaceful heart in modern society. The legacy of the first sermon invites us to start with understanding dukkha, paving the way for deeper peace in our routines. Join us at Aria Dharma to delve further into these timeless principles designed for beginner seeking clarity and serenity in contemporary times. Thank you for embarking on this path with us, and may the Dhamma illuminate your journey toward a more awakened and compassionate existence. See you in the next episode, where we explore the Noble Eightfold Path in greater detail. Peace is only one breath away. Aria Dharma, your companion in exploring the pure teachings of Theravada Buddhism for contemporary living. The first sermon is a beacon for those seeking relief from confusion, offering practical wisdom that can gently guide the mind toward lasting tranquility.